Hello. I know I always say that I am excited about this video, but I am excited about this video. I'm actually excited about most videos that I produce, and the ones that I'm not excited about, I just don't post them on my portfolio. So I'm Maya Table, director, producer, digital strategist, and thank you for watching how I produced it. Today we're digging into Janelle Monáe's Make Me Feel video, which I produced for director Alan Ferguson. And before we get started, be sure to subscribe. And while you're subscribing, I'm gonna do a little dance for you. I always say it's so important to treat everybody with kindness and respect because you just really never know where your next project will come from. The assistant director, Hamm, recommended me for this job. Director Alan Ferguson asked Hamm if he knew any Black female producers because that's something that Janelle wanted for this project, and they chose me for it. And I saw her and the first thing she said was, "Hey Maya," and I was like, "You know my name?" She was exactly as I imagined her, just as beautiful, as pleasant, as warm. So the project was off to a great start. So Alan showed me his treatment. He did a great job of setting the whole entire scene down to what Janelle was wearing, what everyone in the background was wearing, what the theme was, and just took us through this whole story through pictures and through words. As a producer, it's super important because you want directors to be really specific because it helps you be really specific in bringing their vision to life. And as I always say, a producer is like the wedding planner and the bride is the director. So you are working to bring this person's idea and vision into fruition. Yeah, got that out. I thought I was gonna stutter the whole way through, but I didn't. For DP, we decided on Todd Banhazl. His vibe was great for Alan so that they could be a great tag team to bring it out to life as well. So this video was one of a few for Janelle Monáe's Dirty Computer album and motion picture. So if you have not checked out the motion picture, it's really beautiful. I'm going to provide a link below. So let's hop into it. So for this video, we had 60 extras, 40 crew members, 60 vendors. There was a lot of people on set, not including dancers, Tessa, and our main guy, Jason, who I had a hand in picking out. We actually did a casting for this in LA, in New York, and Atlanta, and that was the person who recommended that we choose him. As a producer, a lot of times you need to really help to influence the director to make the best decision and really reassure them. So we got to the point where the whole Wonderland team was debating on which guy to use, and I really just advocated for the young man, and boom, they chose him. So that was my one little tidbit for the video. So this video was a 2-day shoot. The first day we filmed in a club called Girl on a White Horse. That is the actual name of the club. The club is tiny, so where we're gonna put hair and makeup, where are the extras gonna go if we aren't ready for them? When you're booking a place, you wanna think about parking, you wanna think about shuttles, street permits. So for this, we ended up renting a parking lot that was 2 blocks down. And we used a church to hold the extras, and so we had a production assistant shuttle them back and forth. So you also have to consider where are the production trucks going to go. So ours went on the back side of the building. That's also where our lunch setup went, and then on the side of the building where there was a tiny parking lot was Janelle's trailer for hair and makeup. We used NIKKI for hair, which she is so amazing. If you have not heard of NIKKI, ciao. So Janelle played 2 characters in this video, Jane, which is herself, and then the Woker, her alter ego. So which meant that we had to, decide on the best way to film her against herself. So that's why you have an amazing AD, shout out to Hamm, assistant director, who can really plan that out so we get the most out of our day and we're able to execute Alan's vision at the highest level. For this video, we had a production designer that was on this job for 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks, and he went over budget and was not able to bring that budget number down. So we had to fire him 4 days before the shoot, search for a whole new production designer, and shout out to Pepper Nguyen for coming through in the clutch and really pulling off this production. She worked literally 24 hours for 4 days. So shout out to her for making that happen. One thing that you would not find in this video are flamingos. So after the first day of filming, Janelle was like, Maya, the shoot was great, but tomorrow I want to have some flamingos. And guess what? You don't tell Janelle Monáe no. So you have to be super resourceful. So I called an animal wrangler, and the next day we had flamingos. They didn't make the cut because we just had so much going on during that day, but I did get the flamingos. So one last interesting fact about this is that that's not Janelle in this pink latex, and it took forever to find and ship that pink latex, and we couldn't find it. We were going to go with white, but Janelle really wanted pink. The shot lasted only a few seconds. It took us days to find that, and the reason Janelle isn't in the latex is because it really takes a specific kind of person to know how to breathe in that pink latex. But we made it happen, and it turned out great. Thank you to Janelle and Alan, the whole Wonderland team. Thank you to Hamm, and thank you to you for watching. If you have any questions, if you would like me to teach you one-on-one how to produce or direct or edit, click the link below for my courses. If you want a consultation just to ask me questions, there is a consultation link below as well. All right, y'all, I'm done. Peace out. Bye. About this shirt, I saw someone on my Instagram timeline with it, and I just thought it was so cool. I've always wanted a shirt like this that had like boobs on there, so I could feel like I was naked and wasn't. So I had to make it happen, and this video just felt appropriate, you know. It felt like the right time to let my boobs shine, you know what I'm saying?